Hey guys, welcome to another episode of For the Love of Lily. I am super excited to come to you guys today because it is relationship time. So I wanted to discuss, can a relationship be saved after going through a hard time? Now, a relationship can or cannot be saved. It really depends on if both people in that committed relationship are interested in saving that relationship. Let's just be honest. It takes two people to be in a committed relationship. It is not fair to either of the individuals if one person is in the relationship to continue to let it thrive and grow, and one person is on the pity train. No one has time for that. Being in a relationship is hard work. And honestly, being in a relationship truly takes commitment from two people. But can a relationship be saved? Absolutely. If you both are willing to do what it takes to get there, you can definitely make it through any trial and any tribulation. Now, let's talk about some key elements that will help to save your relationship. Number one, which will always be number one to me, okay, I just have to be honest, is to make sure that you both pray. Period. You have to pray. You have to pray for each other and pray for your relationship. How far can you make it if you don't have faith? Like, you have to be in the same faith, praying to the same God, because you have to be on the same page. It's nothing like having a relationship and being able to know that regardless of what it is that you guys are going through, you guys can pray together or separately for the strengthening of your relationship. Now, praying separately is important because it can strengthen your relationship. It will strengthen your relationship that you have with our Heavenly Father, as well as it will help you individually. Now, a husband and a wife that can pray together, honey, can withstand anything. So if you and your partner pray together, you already on the right foot of saving that relationship. What God puts together, no man can separate. Is it divine power that you met your spouse? Yes, it is. Now, we are each individuals. We have our own minds. We have our own viewpoints. Okay? But for us to succeed and grow in any aspect of our life, you have to have faith. Period. Yeah, that's not something that a lot of people want to hear. But it is truly the truth. It is truly the truth. Sorry. It sounded funny coming out. Any hoodoo. I really believe and know that having the same faith, believing in the same entity, and truly showing that love amongst each other will definitely help you guys to get back in the right track. Now, communicating about whatever the situation was that you guys went through is very important to make sure that, number one, that it doesn't happen again. Number two, to make sure that you both are on the same page about whatever happened to be able to strengthen each other from that situation. You have to make sure that you both can truly get over that situation. Another thing that I would suggest is to go to a marriage counselor. There's nothing wrong with that. Or talk to a couple that you both believe in and you know have your back, and they're not gonna go back gossiping about whatever it is that you guys are going through. Because Rama, we don't need gossipers in our relationships. We ain't got time for that. But it is very important to make sure that if there is something that you both are butting heads on, it's a third party that can come in and help either one of you guys to help to understand each other's viewpoint. Because sometimes it's hard to really understand when you have a thick head and believe that everything that you're saying is right, as well as your partner believes that everything that they are saying is right. So it's important to make sure that you have that third party that has no bias on either side of you guys, to be able to bring understanding to either you or to your partner, to be able to help get through whatever situation that you guys are going through. Now, every situation that you go through won't necessarily be easy to make it through. It won't be. It's gonna take a lot from both of you guys to get through whatever situation. But if you know that your partner is worth it, or if you know that your relationship is worth it, go for it. Because it's gonna be plenty of people in your ear talking about oh, you need to move on, you can do something better. Can I use Beyonce as an example, please? Beyonce did a whole album talking about leaving. But did she leave her husband? No. She just was trying to get a good album out, which she did. But she stayed with her husband. How many other women was listening to her album and left their significant other? I'll wait. Exactly. She probably ruined a lot of relationships with that album. But she stayed with her husband. I'm just saying. Sometimes people that you think are for you are not really for you. They're against you. And you don't need nothing toxic like that around you. You want nothing but people who will encourage and uplift you, your spouse, and y'all's relationship. Period. So I just want to take the time and just share my viewpoint with that, because sometimes I think that when we are in a relationship with someone and we genuinely love them and want to try to work it through, we can have people in our ear talking about something, and they don't know what they're talking about the situation, and you could lose your life partner. You truly get one person, and then you're settling. I am beyond grateful that I have my one person. I am so blessed beyond measure. So guys, you can make it through whatever you want to, as long as you both agree, believe, and want to work through. So as always, thank you so much for watching. And please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Ting! Don't forget to share. Until next time, guys.